everyone, Miss Butt here with today's RE lesson. I hope you're well and keeping safe. I want to say well done for those people who put their work up on Tapestry with their interpretation of the Arabic and the "to heal a wound, you must not touch it." Well done. This week's lesson, we'll be learning all about the 5 pillars of Islam. You'll be able to understand why the 5 pillars of Islam are important to Muslims. In the Middle East, every house was supported on pillars. What do you think would happen if one of those pillars of a house was removed? Once you think about this. That's right, it would become weak or may even collapse. The religion of Islam is like a house supported by 5 pillars. There are 5 rules or principles that a Muslim must follow. The 5 pillars of Islam help a Muslim to worship Allah and guide their daily life. These are the 5 duties a Muslim must follow. They're like pillars holding up the religion. They keep the faith strong. A true Muslim would try to keep all 5 pillars of Islam. In doing so, they are fully supporting Islam and it helps him or her to be a better Muslim. Here are the 5 pillars. Number 1 is Shahada. Number 2 is Salah, which is prayers. 3 is giving charity, zakah. 4 is Sawm, which is fasting during the month of Ramadan. And Hajj is a holy pilgrimage, which Muslims have to make once in their lifetime. We will go through some of these later on next week, but I will go through some of them this week. Pillar 1, the Shahada. Shahada is like if you want to join a group or a club or a community, you have to make a promise or a statement to show that you share and agree with their rules, practices, or beliefs. I want you to think about you being a student of TLAP. What do students of TLAP need to do? How do we join this community? What do TLAP believe in? I'd like you to write these down. Pause the video if you need to. Once you've done that, well done. What other organisations have you joined? Did you have to do or say anything particular to become a member? If you've had to do so, please pause the video and write this down. So, becoming a Muslim, you must say the Shahada. This is a declaration of faith. It is a statement of what the person believes. For example, the Shahada is, there is no God but Allah, and Prophet Muhammad is his messenger. It is La ilaha illallah Muhammadan Rasulullah. The Shahada can be heard or said in the call to prayers, which is 5 times in a day. It's also whispered in a newborn child's ear. When Muslims pray, they offer praise, thanks, or repentance for their sins to Allah. From the minute a child is born, the words of the adhan are whispered into its ear. Muslim children are encouraged to pray, as it's one of the 5 pillars. Also, Shahada is encouraged that if a Muslim knows that they're going to die, their last breath should be the Shahada. Pillar 2, that's Salah, which is prayers. Salah is the 5 daily prayers which need to be offered at set times during the day. Before offering Salah, Muslims need to prepare themselves by making sure they're clean. They do this by carrying out wudu and ablution, which is washing themselves in a certain way. All Muslims stand upright on their prayer mats facing Kaaba in Saudi Arabia, and Muslims pray to remember Allah and to be close to him. Praying 5 times a day may seem a lot, but it's an opportunity to stand before their Creator. It's to praise and thank Him and ask for guidance. It's a way of keeping Allah continually in their mind throughout the day. It deepens a Muslim's faith and dependence on Allah for all their needs and help them love and trust their Creator. It is a religious duty. In the Quran, it says, "What has been revealed to you of the book and established prayer? Indeed, prayer prohibits immorality and wrongdoing, and the remembrance of Allah is greater, and Allah knows which you do." So today's task is what I'd like you to do. I've spoken about the 5 pillars, and I've gone through them briefly, and some I've gone into detail. What I'd like you to do is what we've learned about the Muslims and their 5 pillars, and I'd like you to incorporate that, how you would incorporate that in your life. So all the times Muslim believe in, all the time I believe in. So you would write what you believe in. 5 times a day, a Muslim does what? And every day I do an important thing, which is every week or when they get paid, Muslims give. If I choose to be generous with my money, I would give once a year for self-discipline, Muslims. And an ambition for the next year is what you like to do. Once a lifetime, Muslims hope to go on. In my lifetime, I hope to. And continue on. I'd like you to write this in detail. If you can't remember what the pillars of Islam were, I'd like you to go back and watch the video again. I'd like to see your work up on Tapestry, and well done for everyone that has put up their work up. I'm really proud of you, and I hope to see you next week. Goodbye.